It's time to get after it. Who do you have?
I have Dan from Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Dan, what's your question?
Hi, Chris. Thank you first for NewsNation and the best balanced and insightful coverage on American TV. My question or my observation is on the border situation. I don't think it's going to get any better with this legislation that we're waiting for. As good as that might be, the problem goes much deeper than we're talking about. Years of laxness has basically created a multinational industry of trafficking that generates incredible amounts of money. And you might look at it.
And we have a lot of rich people in this country who help motivate it also. And that's the only part that really bothers me when we talk about cracking down, is that these people wouldn't be coming here if they hadn't been told that it was worth the sacrifice. You know, to leave your family and go through what they go through to cross the border is no small feat. And these people, you never bust the employers the way you bust the migrants. But I hear you. It's very long. It's very deep. It's cultural. But Biden could do a lot more than he's doing, and he doesn't need the legislature to do it. Next.
Okay, very quickly, Ann from New Hampshire.
Ann, what's your question?
Well, how do you deal with, like, everybody dying? I mean, you look at, like, a murder case and everything, resources focus on finding out who did it, and then in Gaza, people are just blowing up, and Venezuela is kind of like that there and here. How do you deal with it, and how do you put value on life?
I think that journalism is an act of faith and hope in the future and in better. I think it's very hard. But I also think that, and it's complex, I think we do you no favors by sheltering you from it. Even that immolation video I would have shown you. It's not as instructive of the point. But what's happening in the Middle East, I'd show you the dead Gazans. I'd show you what they did on October 7th. I'd show you what happens to our troops when they're there. I'd show you what happens when someone takes an AR-15 to kids. I'd show you. Because I don't think we do you any favors. And I know people say, oh, it's traumatic. Yeah, I know. That's life. And I deal with it the best way I can, and I think it's been a struggle. And I think that there's a certain amount of the troubles I have in my own personal life that are about exposure over time and a lot of trauma. But to me, it's worth it. Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.